Hi guys, good evening to all. We'll be waiting again for 5 more minutes. We'll let other people join and we'll start our session at 7:05. Okay. Yes, good evening guys. Yes. Hi guys, वापस से सबको good evening. So we'll start our session today. Okay. Again, before starting, we'll discuss 1 or 2 questions based on yesterday's session first. My voice is audible, right, to all?
Yes, Shubham, it's audible.
Thank you. So just a sec. Yes. Guys, this is the first question. Please try and solve this. I'm giving you 1 minute to solve this. Please try and solve this. Okay. It's based on yesterday's concept itself. Please. Right, I already got an answer. D. Others. 25% gain. Others. D. 25. 25 what? Mohin, there are 25% gain. Okay, Mohin is also saying gain. Others. Come on, guys, reply fast. Avinash, 20% loss. Okay. Mihir, 25% gain. Meghana, 20% loss. 20% gain. Option B, 20% loss. 25 gain. Okay, 25% gain. 25 loss. D, 25% gain. Chalo, more people. Do it fast, guys. Do it fast. What logic are you applying? Tell me what logic are you applying, guys? 25% gain, 25% gain. Okay. Hi, Deepak. Good evening. Please start solving this sum. See, the pattern is what? SP, selling price of 50 is equal to cost price, that is CP of 40, right? What did I tell you? This of means into. So SP into 50 equals to CP into 40. Of matlab into. Then just bring CP down and take 50 there. So you'll write SP upon CP equals 40 upon 50. Got it? Yes, hi Sai Teja. Good evening, guys. Please start solving this sum. So we got the ratio as 4/5. SP by CP is 4/5. That is SP is how much? 4. And CP is how much? 5. So which one is greater, CP or SP? Dekho jaldi, CP or SP, which one is greater? SP is 4, CP is 5. SP is 4, CP is 5. So CP is greater, right? CP is greater than SP. CP is greater than SP matlab loss. Loss of how much? 5 minus 4, that is 1. So what will loss percentage be? Loss percentage is 1 by CP. CP is 5 into 100. So 20% loss. So jinka 25% gain आया, try to understand where you have gone wrong. The answer is 20% loss. Others also understood? CP is greater 20%. Yes, Atika, great. Others, did you guys understand the question? The answer will not be 25% gain. Okay. It was just a 30-second problem. Understood? Yes. Great. Others, please reply yes or no. Those who have gone wrong, did you guys understand where you went wrong? B. Yes, correct. B is the correct answer. I hope all of you have understood. Yes, sir. Okay. So now we'll proceed to the part that we left yesterday. Okay. We were doing compound interest, right? So we'll be proceeding to compound interest again. Let me present my screen. Okay. Yes. So we were here. Yesterday we discussed a little bit about compound interest. Today we'll be discussing this in detail. Okay. This is compound interest. Yeah. This is compound interest. Okay. So let's first check the formula. Do you guys remember the formula for compound interest? Amount equals P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. All of you remember this, right? Yes or no? All of you remember the formula? Tell me first. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Okay, great. So this was the formula for amount. Okay. Then what will be compound interest? Compound interest will be amount minus principal. Whatever value you get from amount, you write that and then write this principal down. Subtract them to get the compound interest. Got this point right? All of you understood this point? Now, this is the case. Okay, I'm going to discuss 3 cases here. This is the case for yearly. Now, what is yearly? I'm writing 3 things down. Okay, yearly, half yearly, and then quarterly. Sorry, this is half yearly. Yes, half yearly and quarterly. Yearly, half yearly, and then quarterly. Okay. Now, first, the formula that we have for this is I equals to PTR by 100 is for simple interest, not for compound interest. Okay. Now we are discussing compound interest. Difference, you remember, right? Difference between simple and compound. Simple is same for every year. Compound is recurring. Yesterday I told you guys. Okay. So this formula, this formula that we learned yesterday, right? This is for yearly. When rate is given yearly, or you can say instead of this, let's write when interest is calculated yearly. This is the formula. Yearly matlab what? Once in a year. After the end of the year, you are going to check how much interest you have got. Okay. For the whole year, you have spent the money. Yes, we'll be doing that, Rohan. First, we'll be try to complete the quants part first. Okay. Then we'll start. If we have time, we'll go for reasoning. So this is interest yearly. That means after the completion of an year, you are going to check how much interest you have built. Is this statement understood? Once the year is over, only then you will be checking how much interest you have got or you have to pay. This is interest is yearly. Then what is interest half yearly? Half yearly matlab what? By statement you can say after every 6 months. In a year there are 2 6 months, right? The first 6 months, January to June. Give an example. It is not calculated necessarily from January to June only. I'm just giving you an example of 6 months. January to June is 1 6 month. Then July to December is 1 6 months, right? So when interest is calculated half yearly, that is every 6 months. So how many times will interest get calculated in an year? Try to understand the question. If I am talking about half yearly interest will be calculated, that is every half year the interest will get calculated. That is every 6 months the interest will get calculated. So in 1 year, how many times are we going to calculate the interest? Jaldi, write it down. Jaldi. Yes, 2 times. 2 times. Are all of you understanding why it is 2 times? We are going to calculate it half yearly. After every 6 months, we are going to calculate the interest. So it will be 2 times in 1 year, right? So the formula here becomes, check here. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. R by, instead of 100, you are going to write 200. Instead of 100, you are going to write 200 when you are going to calculate half yearly. That means rate is divided by 2. If rate is 10% in half yearly, you will get 5%. 5% for the first 6 months, 5% for the last 6 months. Is this point understood? Yes or no? Tell me fast. Why are we dividing by rate? Why are we dividing by 2? So that, let's say you have got 10% rate for the whole year. No, repeat. Okay, Sakshi. See, try to understand. I'm saying, let me use my whiteboard. It will be better. Just a second, guys. Okay, let's restart. There are 3 conditions here. Yearly, half yearly, and then quarterly. Yearly, I told you the formula is amount equals P into 1 plus R by 100 power N. This is N. In half yearly, I am telling you to write the formula 1 plus R by 200 power 2N. I'm giving you the proper reason why we are doing this. Okay. In half yearly, how many times are we going to calculate? 2 times. Yes or no? 2 times. After every 6 months, we are going to calculate. Now, for the, let's say the rate was 10%. The rate was 10% for the whole year. If they have given you ki I am giving you 10% rate for whole year, but you have to calculate half yearly. Please go by the words. If you understand what I'm saying, it will become very easy for you. When it is saying calculate half yearly, that means 2 times you have to calculate in a year. So what you'll do, you'll divide the rate by 2. That is 5% for the first 6 months and 5% for the last 6 months. 2 times. Compound interest formula, Kappa, it's not required. You just have to remember the formula. You just have to remember this. One more thing, you're talking about this amount formula or the compound interest formula? The CI formula or the amount formula? Where was I? I was here. See, if the rate is given 10% for the whole year and you have to calculate half yearly, that is 2 times. What you'll do? 5% and 5%. Just take an example. I give you 100 rupees. Okay, I'm giving you one condition, spend it completely. Okay, at once. Try to understand what you'll do. You'll buy 100 rupees dairy milk. Correct? You'll buy 100 rupees dairy milk. But now I'm telling you, I'm giving you 100 rupees. You have to spend this in the next 2 days. In the next 2 days, not today only. Then what you'll do? You'll do 50 today and 50 in the next day, right? Yes or no? Is this point understood? Yes. So is this point understood? First tell me. If I am giving you 100 rupees and I am telling you to spend in 2 days, what you'll do? 50 today, 50 the next day. But if I give you 100 rupees and I tell you to spend it today only, what you'll do? You'll buy 100 rupees dairy milk or whatever is good for you. So the same applies here. If I'm giving you a rate of 10%, I'm telling you to calculate half yearly, what you'll do? You'll divide it by 2. For the first 6 months, you'll do 5%. For the second 6 months, you'll do 5%. Okay. And the same applies to here. Years. So what is happening? Rate is getting divided by 2 and time is getting multiplied by 2. Why? Try to understand again. In 1 year, how many months, how many times will you calculate? 2 times. In 2 years, how many times will you calculate? 4 times. First 6 months, then second 6 months, then third 6 months, then fourth 6 months. Is this getting clear? Yes or no? Jaldi batao. Hi Anna. Is this getting clear? If you are talking about 4 years, if you are talking about 4 years, if you are talking about 2 years, how many times are you going to calculate? 4 times. Every 6 months you are going to calculate. So that is why whenever we are calculating half yearly, the formula is like this: R by 200 power 2n. R by 200 power 2n. R by 200 power 2n. Is this understood? Does any one of you have a doubt here? Any one of you? Please reply. I want participation from all. Understood? Anyone for quarterly? Yes, Sachin, we are coming to the quarterly part. Great. No, right? All of you are done? Okay, great. Now, what about quarterly? Tell me. Okay, someone asked to explain once again, right? Bhavani. Okay, see Bhavani, the point is, since we are calculating half yearly, that is twice in 1 year. Half yearly means twice in 1 year. So what you will do? You will divide the rate by 2 and you will multiply the time by 2. Divide the rate by 2, multiply the time by 2. Divide the rate by 2, multiply the time by 2. Understood? Now, what about quarterly? How many quarters are there in 1 year? How many quarters? Tell me. In 1 year, how many quarters are there? Jaldi apply on the chat box. 4 quarters. Very good. 4 quarters. So basically 4 times you will calculate. Quarter matlab by 3. Quarter matlab by 3. So 12 by 3. 12 months by 3 is how many months? Sorry. 12 by 4 is how many months? 3 months. So first 3 months, second 3 months, third 3 months, fourth 3 months. So 4 times you will calculate in a year. If you are doing quarterly, agar aap quarterly kar rahe ho, then you will do 4 times in a year. So what will the formula become? It's very easy. For 2 times you divided by 2 and multiplied by 2. For 4 times you will divide by 4 and multiply by 4. Is this part understood now? So 3 cases. Normally these are the 3 cases. Okay. This is what you will get in your exam. Nothing else. Don't worry. Yearly, half yearly, quarterly. This is the basic formula. Okay. Nothing is given. That means yearly. If it is not given, that means yearly. If it is given half yearly, r by 200 power 2n. If it is given quarterly, r by 400 power 4n. Did all of you understand the reason why are we doing this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Jaldi batao, yes or no? Reply for query. Sorry, Srinivas, I did not understand your point. Reply for query. What does this mean? एक बार फिर से. Okay, Atika, see. In 1 year, how many quarters you have? You have 4 quarters. In 1 year, 4 quarters. So if I give you a rate of 20%, what you will do? You are a, let's say, intelligent guy or girl. Okay, whatever you are, whatever I am, whatever the other people are, what we'll do? 20% will spend like this. 5% for the first quarter, 5% for the second quarter, 5% for the third quarter, 5% for the fourth quarter. Yes or no? 20% if I have, I'll do equally. First quarter same, second quarter same, third quarter same, fourth quarter same. So what I'll do? R by 400. This R by 100 was already there. I have just divided by 4. And how many quarters, how many times am I calculating? Here, I was calculating only once at the end of the year. Only once at the end of the year. Here, I am calculating twice every 6 months. So, power became 2n. Here, I am calculating 4 times in a year. So, I am writing power 4n. Is this point understood? Yes or no? I have posted a doubt in chat box. Srinivas, can you please post it again? Yes, we'll be doing some example. Don't worry. I'll come to examples. Is this clear now to all of you? Yes or no? I hope this is clear. Others? Done? Yes or no? Now shall we proceed to questions? Okay. Then let's proceed to few questions. Okay. Full clear. Good to go. Chalo, great guys. Let's proceed to some questions now. Just a second. The first question. Okay. Let's start with basics. Okay. First we'll do basics. Then we'll go to the tough ones. Find CI on 10,000 in 2 years at 4%. Interest please pardon my handwriting, calculated half yearly. Okay, this is the question. You have to find the compound interest. Now how to, sir, you told the formula for amount, how to find compound interest. Find the amount, subtract principal from it, you will get compound interest. Got it? Please solve, giving you 2 minutes. In fact, 2 minutes is a lot of time. I should give you 1 minute, but I'll come at 1926. Jaldi, please solve it fast. All of you. I want answers from all. See how many years we have given? 2, right? So n equals to 2. N equals to 2. Use the formula now. Okay, so we have received some answers. Spurti, Nikita, Vinash, Bhavani, Avantika, Srinivas, 824. How to take Sakshi, question I have already answered. Mohin 10824. Mohin, this is amount. We are talking about compound interest. Don't get confused. Spurti, great, good answer. Spurti's answer is correct. Someone else, Srinivas, your answer is almost correct. We can take it. Approximately 824 is the answer. No problem. 404. Sakshi, your answer is wrong. How to do 200 power raised to 4? Okay. I'm going to tell you this. Don't worry. Okay. See. Great, Priyanka. The answer is correct. See now how to solve. सबसे पहले तो formula लिखो. Amount equals P into 1 plus R by 100. Sorry, R by 200 power 2n. Because half yearly. All of you remember the formula. Just now we have discussed. Now put the values. Slowly. No problem. No hurry. 1 plus R is how much? 4 upon 200. Power 2 into 2. Correct? Am I doing it right? Cancel it. 4 ones are 450s are. So what do you write? 10,000 into 51 by 50 power 4. Is this clear? First of all, tell me, is this clear till here? 51 by 50 power 4, yes or no? Is it clear till here? Yes. Is it clear till here? Very good. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? अब now what do we need to find? Where's the whiteboard? Where's the erasers? What do we need to find? We need to find the compound interest. So what is compound interest? Amount minus principal. This is the amount. I'll write 10,000 into 51 by 50 power 4 minus 10,000 again. Yes or no? What will I get here? I'll get here 10,000 common. (51 by 50 power 4 minus 1). Is it clear till here? Yes or no? Is it clear till this step? Jaldi batao pehle haan ya na. All of you understood till this step? Yes or no? Jaldi. Others. Reply fast. Yes, clear. Great. Okay. Now see, now how to solve this. Either you could have done here only, big calculation, 51, or yes, take it. Explain again, precisely. See, nothing else. We just put the values. We have subtracted this 51 by 50 power 4. We substituted it in the amount formula. A equals to this much minus P. And here we can see 10,000 is common. So we take 10,000 common and then we write 51 by 50 power 4 minus 1. Okay, now how to solve this? Good question, how to solve this? Let's see how to solve this. Can I write 51 power 4 minus 50 power 4 upon 50 power 4? Yes or no? See, this is 51 power 4 by 50 power 4 minus 1. So I can write this in this way. Sakshi, see, we are getting here 51 power 4 by 50 power 4 minus 1. 1 matlab 1 by 1. 1 matlab 1 by 1. So what is the LCM that you are going to take? 50 power 4 and 1 ka LCM will be 50 power 4. 50 power 4. Here you already have 51 power 4. So you write it down. Here you have 1. So what you'll write? 50 power 4 here from this LCM part. Is this clear? Yes, we can. A to the power m by a to the power n. Exponential rule. 8 by b power m is same as a power m by b power m. No problem. Same rule. Okay, no problem here. If you are feeling this difficult, you can calculate here only. You can put the values, multiply and solve. No problem. I am trying to give you a better way. A power 4 minus B power 4, how to solve? Anyone has any idea? See, it's going to be a big number, no problem. Okay, it's going to be big number. You can write like this. Can you write like this? Yes or no? Is this part correct? Yes or no? A power 4 is A square ka square minus B power 4 is B square ka square. Now, if you are expecting a trick here, I am not going to give you any trick. This is a lengthy calculation. You have to do it. Either you could have directly solved 51 power 4, 51 into 51 into 51 into 51. If you are bad at calculations, if let's say you are bad at calculations, you feel that you might do wrong, I am giving you a different approach to solve. Okay? There is no shortcut here. You cannot do any shortcut here. Got this? Upon 50 power 4. I guess this is becoming lengthier. So it's better for you to solve that calculation method. Since this is power 4, right? So this is becoming much lengthier. Okay, now A square minus B square is how much? A plus B into A minus B. Yes or no? This is how much? A plus B, A square plus B square. This you can find 50 ka square is 2500. And 51 ka square is, I guess, 2561 or 2581. 51 ka square 2601. Sorry, it will be 2601. Into this will give you 51 minus 50, and above you will get 51 plus 50. Okay, this part is clear, yes or no? This calculation, sir, can we use that depends. Some will give you, some will allow to use calculators, some will not allow. Okay, this cannot be predicted before. Some companies might allow you, some might not. So this way you can solve it. Or again, I'm telling you, if you are feeling this very difficult, if you are feeling this is taking much longer time, no problem. We could have done it directly. See, if I want to erase this, all right, no problem. I could have directly solved 51 power 4. This was my formula, right? 10,000 into 51 by 50 power 4. This was my amount. I can directly calculate 51 into 51 into 51 into 51. This I have done. This I have got 2601. Then again you can multiply with 2601. You can get this value. Okay, this is just calculation part. There is nothing big here. Don't worry. Is this point clear, guys? Yes or no? Anyone has any doubt here? Either you can use the algebra method, you can try to shorten your calculation, but that will take longer time. That will take longer time, okay? If you want to reduce your time, it's better for such kind of questions to calculate it directly. Explain again. Venkatesh, which part do you want me to explain? The algebra part. The algebra part will take a little bit time to explain and to solve. So it's better to use directly. 51 power 4 is 51 square into 51 square. 51 square is 2601 into 2601. Now you have to solve this using fourth method. Okay. My CI is coming as no. You are going wrong. You are going wrong. The answer will be 824. 824 only. Okay. You just have to calculate 51 power 4. No problem. This might feel a little bit difficult once you start solving this kind of questions. Now, once you will start solving powers question, it will become very easy for you. Very easy for you. Okay. Yes, correct. 824.3, Soumya. Okay, let's do one thing. I'm giving a much easier question to solve. Let's check now whether you're able to solve. Okay, I'm clearing this up. Solve an easy question for me. Solve this. Find the CI on 16,000 at 20% compounded. First of all, solve yearly. First, solve yearly. This is a very basic question. Very basic question. Yes or no? For 1 year, let's say. I'm giving you first. Solve this for 1 year. Please solve this for 1 year. $3,200. Okay, Dinesh got an answer. Others, we'll take step by step. Okay, now we'll solve this easy question so that you get to have some practice now. Others, please solve this. Please solve this fast. 19,200, 3,200. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ashita gave us an answer for the previous one. 6765201. Okay, Ashita, I guess this answer is correct. Please solve this question, others. Please solve. Don't worry, okay? By the end of the session, you will be fully confident in compound interest. This is my guarantee. 7040. 3,200. Okay, I guess 3,200 is the correct answer. Let's see. Let's see now. Formula amount equals P into 1 plus R by 100 power N. Put down the values. 16,000 into 1 plus 20 by 100 power N. N is how much? 1 year only, no? So 1. Solve this. 1s are 5s are. How much you will get? 16,000 into 6 by 5. Yes or no? 6 by 5 you'll get, right? If you'll solve, how much will you get? 5, how much are? 5 3s are 15. And then 10. So 5 2s are 3,200 into 6. This much you are getting? This is, acha, one more thing. 3,200 into 6 you are getting, right? Now see. CI equals to what? Amount minus principal. 3,200 into 6 minus 16,000. Do you know what is 16,000 in terms of 3,200? Anyone has any idea? This 16,000 is 3,200 into 5. If you know. 32 5s is 160. These are small things that you might feel easy to solve. Otherwise, you could have solved here only. You will get from here 19,200. If you are not able to get this logic, that's no problem. You can solve it here. Amount equals to 19,200. Therefore, CI equals 3,200. Is this question clear to all? 3,200. Great, correct. Meghna, you found the amount we are talking about. PTR. Yes, Vishnu, I'm coming to that only. I'll be coming to that part. This SI and CI relation will be doing. Don't worry. First, let's discuss SI separately and CI separately. Then we'll interrelate. Okay. So is this part done? Guys, sure? Next question. Next question. Okay. Next question is related to this only. How? Let's see. Find the CI on 16,000 at 20% compounded quarterly. But there's a very big but here. But for, let's see, people are able to solve this or not. 9 months. A tricky question for you. Let's see. This is a challenge for you. If you are able to solve this, please don't use internet. Please try to solve this on your own. I hope you'll be able to solve this on your own. Okay, again, I'm telling you, this is my guarantee. After the end of the session, you'll be able to solve all kinds of questions in compound interest. Please solve, guys, this one. CI on 16,000 at 20% compounded quarterly for 9 months. Not even a year, only 9 months. Let's see. 3448 is the wrong answer. Srinivas, you went wrong somewhere. Please check. Please check. हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी नहीं करने का. Don't do. As 9 months is 3/4, answer is 2522. Okay, Meghna, good one. Atika, good one. 2522. Bhavani, 50,000. No. 50,000 कैसे आएगा? Compound interest, check. Compound interest can never be greater than the principal, na? It can be for after certain year. Compound interest, how is it going to be greater than principal? 3522. Nahi Srinivas, not 3522 again. 3552 किसी का आया? Vishnu, it's wrong. 2522 is the correct answer. Good one, Kiran. Good one, Janvi. Atika, I already told. 2522. Yes, Janvi, 2522. Moin, correct. 2522. Shaikh. Somewhere you went wrong. 2522. Yes, Srinivas, correct. 2522. 2.22. No, Vishwanath. 2.22 will not get. Others, please reply fast. Jaldi, sapano. 1 more minute for this. Since this is a tricky question, I'm giving you 1 more minute. If you have gone wrong, please try. Yes, I'm getting now 2522. Don't just write. If you are getting, then only write. Don't. I've said the answer, so don't write it down. If you have got, then only write. Okay. Let's see, guys. Come up fast. Give me 1 more tricky question. Yes, I'll be giving you. Don't worry. I'll be giving you participants. 455 participants. Not even 45 answers. Come on. Others. Speed up, guys. Buck up. See, we are going very, very slow for you. Okay, so please understand. 22795. No, Sakshi, you have gone wrong. I'll tell you where you have gone wrong. Don't worry. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. Let me solve this now. Check here now. See. What's the formula for amount? Principal 1 plus R by 400 power 4n, right? N is in years, we know. N is in years. I have already told you N should be in years. So, first convert N into years. N is how much? 9 months. That is 9 by 12 year. ये बात सबको समझ में? Is this clear? 9 by 12 years. Is this clear? Yes or no to all? 9 by 12. Everyone, all of you understood this by 9 by 12? 9 months. So, in years, you will divide by 12. So, 9 by 12. Achha, now everything is given, put it down. P is 16,000 into 1 plus R is 20 upon 400 into 4 into 9 by 12. 4 3s are 3 3s are. So finally you are getting 3 in the top. This you will get 1 by 20. So you'll get 16,000 into, this is 20 plus 1. So 21 by 20 power 3. That means 16,000 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. See, 0, 0, 0 gone. 0, 0, 0 gone. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 gone. 2 is remaining here. I'm trying to solve, tell you how to calculate. Okay. I told you to remember the squares till 25. So 21 ka square is 441. 21 ka square is 441. So you'll write 2 into 441 into 21. So that you, why am I telling you to remember the square? So that one hurdle is already solved. 21 ka square should be on your mouth, on your tongue. 21 ka square is 441. Okay. Now you will multiply this. On multiplying, you will get the amount as 18522. Is this part clear till now? 18522. So amount, so CI equals 18522 minus principal, that is 3522. Sorry, not 3, 252. 252. Tell me, anyone has any difficulty understanding this? Why there is 400 below our Rutuja? This is the first point we discussed. This is compounded quarterly. Quarterly matlab by 400 and power 4n. I took 300 instead of 4n. That's why I'm answering. Okay, Sakshi, is this clear now? Have all of you, all the 400, 440 students understood this? Yes or no? And the count is decreasing. Why is the count decreasing? Aren't you enjoying the class? Is it wrong, sir, for 9 months power 3? And yes, no, that is not the process. It does not depend for the time. By 300 you cannot do. Why? I'll tell you. Because the formula says quarterly. That means for every quarter you have to calculate. Are you getting the point? Arun? If you do that, see, it does not depend on the year. The year will depend on power 3 and part. That is different. But quarterly means by 4. No matter for how many times you are going to calculate. That's a different scenario. Okay. Is this part cleared, guys? Did you enjoy this? Did you understand this session? Are you completely okay with this questions? Yes or no till now? Anyone has any doubt? जल्दी बताओ, किसी को कोई भी doubt है, please ask. Yes sir, yes sir. Others, please reply it down. Yes, no, yes, no, yes sir. Understood everything. Great. No doubt, sir. Okay, so shall we proceed now? One more question on compound interest, then relation between compound and simple interest. Okay. Means months कितने भी हो, but quarterly. Yes, correct. Quarterly हो तो always 400 ही लेना है. Great. By 400. Okay. Last question on CI. Okay. Let's see a different question. Jaldi, please try to solve this. And I want correct answers from all of you for this question. In how many years rupees 1 lakh, 1 lakh rupees? So, sir, we want this much salary, starting salary. You will get, don't worry. You will get. Will become not annually. You will get in months. Don't worry. Will become rupees 1,33,100 at compound interest rate of 10%. PA. Does anyone know what is this PA? Anyone PA? Sir, please send more. Yes, I'll be doing that. Per annum. Great, very good. This is per annum, matlab yearly. Okay, this will be the word given for yearly. Per annum. Annum means annually. So what is given? You have been given principal. I am giving. I am like spoon feeding it to you. Principal is given. Will become. Sir, what is this? Array, this is amount. 1 lakh you have taken. 1,33,100 you are giving. 10% is given. What is needed to be calculated? Years, that is N. Everything is given to you. Calculate N now. Sir, answer is in 3 years it will be becomes okay. Great. Others, let's see, Bharti. Let's let other answer, then I'll tell whether the answer is correct or not. If I'll tell, others will also write the same. So this answer might be correct, might not be correct. But good one, good effort. You've done it so fast. Others, 3 years. Okay, Meghna, let's see the answer. Others, jaldi. All of you understood the question. Principal is given. Now this you have to understand. It says in how many years rupees 1 lakh. This means principal will become आगे future. Mein what do you get? 1,33,100. That is amount. One more thing. This 1,33,000 is greater than 1 lakh. Yes or no? This is greater than 1 lakh. Now what is greater than principal? You know, amount is greater than principal. This cannot be compound interest. This cannot be. Is this point understood? If the given this given value is more than the principal value, it's very clear that this is the amount. There's no difficulty in understanding this part. 3.5 years, 3 years, 3 months. Tanoy got 3 years, 3 years. Tanu got 3 years. Dinesh 3 years. Meghna already got 3 years. I got 3.3 years. Atika 3 years. Jaldi, 1 more minute to all of you. After this, we'll be discussing relationship between SI and CI. The last part for compound interest. 1.5 years. Kappa. Others, Sakshi got 3 years. Nathan got 3 years. Venkatesh, sorry, your name is not visible completely, Venkatesh. Spooty got 3 years. Others, jaldi. Guys, find it fast. Great. 3 years. Okay, so correct answer is 3 years. Good job to all of you who have got 3 years. Great job, okay? Now let's see. What is the formula? Amount equals P into 1 plus R upon 100 power N, right? This is the formula. Now let's put the value. This is 1,33,100. This is 1 lakh. 1 lakh में 5 zero. What is R? R is 10%. This I don't know. I'll keep it as it is. So काटो. इधर काटो. Now this is multiplied from here. There's nothing of the multiplication sign. Is there? Yes or no? So if this is multiplication, can I send it here? Yes, sir, I can. What will this become? Divide by. Is this concept clear? Yes or no? सबको अभी तक बताओ. This was multiplied. On sending it to the LHS, you will divide it. 1331 by 1000. And this is 10 plus 1. So 11 by 10. Power N. Is this clear to all? Abhi tak? Any doubt? Anyone? Anyone has any doubt? Yes, Diya, correct. The answer is correct. 3 years. Any doubt till here? Crystal clear, no doubt. Great. Now see. Now you will tell, sir, we have got it till here. How to solve further? Check here. Now this is in powers. That means something to the power 11 will be equal to 1331. And something to the power 10 will be equals to 1000. This is 1000. So can you tell me 10 to the power how much is 1000? Sir, I know this. 10 to the power 3 is 1000. Yes or no? 10 to the power 3 is 1000. Now if since I know I am correct, I can write n equals to 3. But if you have any doubt, if you have any small doubt, then you can also calculate 11 power 3. See, it will not happen that 10 power 3 you will get 1000 and 11 power 2 will get this much. Both have the same power, 11 power n and 10 power n. So if 10 to the power 3 is getting 1000, then 11 power 3 only should be 1331. Are you getting the point? Yes or no? So you have to be very clear ki if 10 cube is 1000, then 11 cube must be 1331. Then only your answer is correct. I know 11 cube is 1331. Okay, so finally my answer is n equals to 3 years. Any doubt in this part? Yes or no? Jaldi batao. Yes. Yes. Doubt. Sakshi? Or clear? No, sir. Okay, ठीक है. Others? Yes or no? Clear? People who have attended the YouTube session, anyone has any doubt? Atika, clear, sir. Sir, the way you pump enthusiasm in us, it motivates us to give us answer. Thank you so much, Tanoy. Thank you so much. I hope I'm pronouncing your right name correctly. So let's proceed now. Okay, now a very important concept. Relation between CI and SI. Okay. 2 points. 1 point. CI equals SI. But a very important condition for first year only. What does this statement say? That if you are calculating for only 1 year, then compound interest and simple interest will be same. If you are calculating only for 1 year, then compound interest and simple interest will be same. Do you remember the logic for compound interest? The amount at the end of the first year, was going to become the principal for the next year, right? There the problem started for compound interest. Final amount at the end of the first year was going to become the principal for the second year. So this transition was the difference between compound and simple interest. But what if you are going to calculate only for first year? Then there is no second year only, no? So you don't have to transit. If you are not transiting on the first year, compound interest and simple interest is the same. Yes or no? Is this part understood? Is this part understood by all? Compound interest and simple interest is same for all, is same for the first year. Gant band, like remember this, okay? This is a thumbnail for you. CI and SI is same for the first year. Got it? Clear, sir. Very good. Very, very good. So if I tell you that there's a principal of 10,000, there's a rate of 10%, and there's a time for 1 year, find the difference between CI and SI. Jaldi calculate karo. Find the difference between CI and SI. Calculate it fast. Okay, great. Good one. This is what I wanted. 0. All of you. 0. Very good. Why? Don't need to calculate. Time is 1 year. For the first year, CI and SI are same. So no difference. Okay. What people will do normally, 90, even if your friends have not attended this class or any class, I'm not just talking about me. If they don't know this concept, what they'll do? They'll invest their time. They'll find compound interest. They'll find simple interest. They'll subtract, and then they'll get 0. They might have done calculation mistake. They might not get even 0. But if you know the concept, within 1 second, not even 1 second, within 0.5 seconds, you will tell, sir, answer is 0. Okay. Is this clear? Great. Acha, this is for 1 year. Now, let's change the question. I'll give you the formula later on. Someone was asking me for a trick question, right? Let's see. Solve this. And for this, I'm giving you 1951, right? I'll check the answer at 8-1. 8-1. Or let's say 8-2 also is fine. Chalo, since this is a new question for you, 8-2 is also fine. But I want answers from all of you. Please try. You have to find CI minus SI. Difference between CI and SI. Jaldi. Please solve, please. Oh, sorry, where's the whiteboard? Please solve. 201. Okay, we will see that. We'll see that. Don't worry. Dinesh. Those who have got the answer, please write this down, okay, in the chat box. We'll see who has got it correct. 10. Please write it down, okay? Yes, someone asked two. What was the question? Sorry, 2 months or 2 years? 2 years, Nikita. 2 years we are talking about. Repeat once question. So the question says principal is 10,000, rate is 10%, time is 2 years. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest in this time. Annually only. No difference. Annually. 100, 2100. Difference is 100. Aside 20,000. See, okay. Okay, great. Okay, great. So others have solved. Repeat once question, sir. Zero is the answer. Zero is the for previous one. 100. It's 82. It's 82. Okay, now we'll solve. Now, one of you tell me what logic did you apply? You calculated CI, then SI, then subtracted, right? Yes. Others, anyone, please write no. I want a no. Manual calculate interest and add Vishnu. I want a no from any one of you. How did you solve? You calculated CI and then SI and then subtracted, yes or no? Yes, no. Vishnu, why no? Achha, Vishnu already told the logic. ठीक, others? Yes, chalo, ठीक है. Now comes the trick. Now comes the trick. CI minus SI for 2 years. This is for 2 years. Is P into R by 100 का square. Put it down. How much are you getting? How much are you getting? 100? Yes or no? How long did you take to solve this one? 210 Harsh. No, the answer is 100. The answer is 100. Did I calculate CI? Did I calculate SI? Did I read the difference? No. I used a simple and short formula. I'll explain this formula. Don't worry. Don't tell where did this formula come. I'll tell you where did this formula come from. But remember, for the time being, CI minus SI for 2 years. These are the only two things that you have to remember. Okay. This is the first formula. CI and SI is same for first year. And this is the second formula. CI minus SI for 2 years is P into R by 100 ka square. P into R by 100 ka square. P into R by 100 ka square. If for more than 2 years, you will not get questions. If you will get, then there is no other option other than to calculate manually. Okay. This is the most important question or most important trick in this chapter. CI minus SI for 2 years is P into R by 100 ka square. Got it? Less than 30 seconds without formula or trick. Yeah, this is the formula, no? For less than 30 seconds. Vineet. Yes, I will solve. Okay, chalo. If you want me to solve by SICI formula, I'll solve it. Chalo. Let's see. No problem. SI. SI is how much? I know the formula easily. PRT. 10,000 into 10 into 2 by 100. Gone. How much will I get? 2,000 rupees. Right? Now, for CI, amount equals to how much? P into 1 plus R. So 10 by 100 power 2. That is 1,000 into, this is 11 by 10 ka whole square. That is 121 by, so this is 10,000. This is 10,000. 121 by 100. So I will get 12,100. This is amount. So what will This is amount. So what will CI become? CI will become amount minus principal. So 12,100 minus 10,000. That is 2,000. 2,100. So what's the difference? This is 2,100. This is 2,000. 100 rupees difference. Is this clear? But we are not going to use this. What are we going to use? Clear all drawings. P into R by 100 ka square. Let me explain you where does this come from. Okay? What is SI formula? जल्दी बताओ SI formula. PRT by 100. Right? What is amount formula for CI? P into 1 plus R by 100 power N. What is CI formula? Amount minus principal. Right? Am I right till here? All of you are saying right? Am I right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chalo, theek hai. Now, I don't know. I am saying for 2 years. I don't know the value of principal and rate. What is right? P into R into 2 by 100. Right? Because time is 2 years. I know only the time. I know only the time. Is it? No, no. It's only for 2 years. If you are calculating for 2 years, then only this formula applies. Here, what I'll write? Amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 power 2. So what will compound interest be? I'll write it down here. P into 1 plus R by, check carefully. Okay, kahi bhi doubt aaye, please पूछना. This derivation is not important to you. This is just to explain you how that formula comes. We'll take 2 minutes to explain. Okay. Now, acha, what can I take common from here? P and P. So what will I write? 1 plus R by 100 का square minus 1. Is this part clear till here? किसी को कोई भी doubt? Anyone has any doubt till this part? Please write it down if you have doubts. And if it is clear, write a Y. No doubt. If it is clear, write a Y. If you have doubt, please ask. No doubt. No doubt. Sure, no doubt, right? Others? Guys, I'm seeing people are losing their interest. Come on, be active, be active. See, be on your hyperactive mode. Okay, let's see now. So this is CI, this is SI. So what will I write? CI minus SI. P 1 plus R by 100 power 2 minus 1 minus, acha, minus again, see, minus SI if I'll do, can I take P common here? Can I take P common here? So I'll write 2R by 100. Is this point clear to all here? Instead of writing SI ki jagah P into R into 2, I have taken P common from all the 3 parts. Is this part clear? Is it applicable for? No, it's not applicable for more than 2 years, Purti. This formula is only for 2 years. Guys, please take this part seriously. Is this point clear? 2R by 100. All of you clear, right? Okay. Now see. Now comes the main thing here. This is A plus B ka whole square. What is A plus B ka whole square? A square plus B square plus 2 into A into B. A is 1, B is R by 100. Minus जो बचा हुआ था minus 1 minus 2R by 100. Is this part cleared? जल्दी बताओ. A plus B का, this is B, this is B. So A plus B का whole square is A square 1 square plus B square plus 2AB by, I mean 2AB. A square plus B plus 2AB. Correct. सबको समझ में आ रहा है formula? Yes or no? जल्दी बताओ. Please tell me fast. Anyone has a doubt in understanding this formula? Anyone? No doubts, right? All of you for sure understood this formula. You don't need to remember this. This is just, sir, once again. Okay, Archana, see. Compound interest, we found it here. Okay. Then I'm writing compound interest minus simple interest. So this is compound interest minus this is simple interest. What can be taken common from these two again? P. So I've taken out P common. What I'll write? Remaining part. Remaining part is 1 plus R by 100 ka square minus 1 minus P is gone. So 2R by 100. Now this is of the form A plus B ka whole square, where A is 1 and B is R by 100. So I'll write A square plus R by 100, that is B square, plus 2 into A into B minus 1 minus 2R by 100. 1 and 1 gone. 2 into 1 into R by 100 is 2R by 100. So this and this also gone. What are you remaining with, Babua? So did we get a formula for Ci minus Si? But this is applicable only for 2 years because N is 2 here taken. Yes or no? I want answer. Formula is done. I want answers from all. Yes or no? Did you understand the formula? Sakshi, what happened? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So will you remember this? Will you find Si and Ci separately from now on? If 2 years is asked? No, sir. We will not. So we will not find Si and Ci. Okay. What we'll do is we'll use this formula. Done? किसी को कोई डाउट CI या SI में बताओ. We are done with the chapter CI and SI. Profit and loss done, CI and SI done. कोई doubt CI SI में? Do you have any doubt? If you have doubt, we'll come to that later. Now let's proceed. Just give me 1 minute. I'll have some water. Good one, Dora. Bye bye to that traditional method. Okay. Fourth, yes, we can calculate. We will get a logic for that also using this formula, but it's not required, Naveen. Okay. Normally, you don't get for 3 years because that will be a very lengthy calculation. If they will ask you what do they want to test your knowledge, whether do you know this short tricks or not. Okay. Sure. Let's proceed now. 1 second. Okay, so now we come to our chapter ratio and proportion and partnership and mission. A lot of things are here. I told you, right? Ratio and proportion consists of a lot of chapters. So what are the chapters included in ratio proportion? First is ratio. Second is proportion. Third is mixture. Fourth is allegation. Fifth is partnership. Sixth is time and work. Seventh is time, speed and distance. So all these chapters are a part of ratio and proportion. We'll try to solve one by one. Okay. So pehle basics will not waste. Let's not waste much time in this part. Sabko pata hai how is ratio written? A is to B form. Right? All of us know this is also similar to the fraction A by B. Correct? In fraction form, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. In ratio form, this is called antecedent. No need to remember the names, okay? Just for knowing consequent. Since I am delivering a chapter, so I want you to know everything. Even if you don't remember these things, that's fine, no problem. This is antecedent, this is consequent. Okay? Proportion. Okay. Now, if we are equating two ratios, for example, I'm writing A is to B is equal to C is to D. Then we say the ratios are in proportion. Are you getting my point? If I am equating two ratios, I am saying two ratios are same, then I can say that ratios are in proportion. This is a way of saying. And what is the way of writing? A is to B and then 4 dots like this. This sign means proportion or equal to. C is to D. Now A is to B is what? A by B. I told you this sign means equal to. So equal to C by D. Is this part understood? There's nothing difficult here, I guess. Yes or no? Nothing to remember, nothing to feel difficult about. So ratios are in proportion means ratios are equal. What do I mean? A by B equals C by D. For example, 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 4 by 8. Are all they same? This is also 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. So I can write these ratios are equal. Okay? Understood, guys? Chalo, great. Fourth question only. Acha, one more thing, one very important thing. Let's start from the first one. Fourth proportion. Fourth proportional. There are three terms, okay? Fourth proportional, third proportional, and mean proportional. We'll go one by one. First, remember for proportion, how many terms we need? How many numbers we need? Tell me how many numbers we need for proportion. I just told you, na abhi. Kitne numbers? 4. Very good. 4. We need 4 numbers. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Remember in cricket, if you watch cricket few years before, there was a cartoon guy who used to come and used to say 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, like this. And that was, I guess, in the period of 2007 to 10 or 2003 to 10. I don't remember exactly. So in proportion, we need 4 terms. Okay. That is A, B, C, and D. Got this point? So that A is to B is same as C is to D. This is the topic of fourth proportional logic. Now, in fourth proportional, what happens is we are only given 3 numbers, A, B, and C. And we are told to find the fourth proportional. Find the fourth proportional. So what is the Brahmastra in maths? Can anyone tell me? What is the Brahmastra? When you don't know anything in maths, what is the Brahmastra for that? Assumption. Okay, great. And what do we assume? X. Great. I wanted this answer. So this is the Brahmastra in maths. If I don't know anything, what will I consider it as? X. So let the fourth proportional be X. Fourth proportional, chotha number. Fourth proportional be X. Now what is the logic in proportion? A by B is equal to C by X. Yes or no? Can you find X now? You know A, B, and C. Is it easy for you to solve now? Sure, all of you can solve this question now. Yes or no? B square equals, no, that is wrong. That is wrong. Nisha, that is a wrong concept. I'll come to that. That is for third proportional, not this. Okay, that is for third proportion. For fourth, try to understand. In fourth proportion, 3 numbers will be given. The last number you have to find out. So I'll write A by B equals to C by X. Okay, is it clear? Yes, sir, we can. Okay. Now let's come to the second concept. Third proportional. In third proportional, you are given only 2 numbers, A and B. You have to find the third proportional. Okay. Remember, in third proportional, you are given only 2 numbers and you have to find the third proportional. What you will write? Let the third proportional be X. Let the third proportional be X. Is it getting clear? Now you will say, sir, for proportion, you just said we need 4 numbers. We have only 3. अब क्या करें? What to do now? No problem. If you have such kind of situation where you have only 3 numbers, take this middle number twice. Write it like this. Okay. Now, if you'll ask me the logic behind this, there is no logic behind this. This is the way to solve. So it is the way to solve. Okay. Correct. Great one. So if you have been given 2 numbers and you are asked the third number, what you'll write? Let the third number be x. But even after considering x, you have only 3 numbers. For proportion, you need 4 numbers. So what you will do? You will repeat the middle element. A, comma B, comma B, comma X. Understood? So what do you write? A by B equals B by X. A by B equals B by X. So B square by A is equals to X. So we got our third proportional. Is it clear? Anyone has any doubt? If you have doubts, please write in the chat box. I will clear your doubts. Attendance link, Maruti. Yes, we will be giving you attendance link. Don't worry. Pankaj will be giving you attendance link. Varanasi, grade 1. Yes, put it as X. Others will assume X. Sir, we can't consider 1 instead. No, we cannot consider 1 here. 1 is a number. Logic behind B square, man. See, B into B, cross multiply. B into B is equals to A into X. So X will be B square by A. Is this part understood by all? Anyone has any doubt? Anyone, please write it down. If yes, if you have doubts, please write N. If you don't have doubts, please write Y. Understood. N. Sachin, you have a doubt? No, sir. Chalo, theek hai, great. Understood? So this was about third proportional. Third proportional matlab you have to assume the third number to be X. Okay. Now there's a similar condition, but this is called mean proportional. ध्यान से देखना, 3 अलग-अलग चीजें, ठीक है? Mean proportional. Mean matlab what? Mean means only the middle term. We know. Mean is the middle term. Here also 2 numbers are given. Just the difference. Try to understand the difference between third and mean. Here 2 numbers are given A and B, and we need to find the mean proportion. So we'll write let the MP be X. Now mean by words suggest will come in between like this. Mean and extreme is correct. Is this part understood? In third, what did you do? In third, you wrote A, comma B, comma X. Here, what you'll write? A, comma B was given, in between write X, because mean is given. Now again, 3 terms. What you'll do? You'll write the second term twice. A, X, X, B. I don't think so anyone should have any problem here. The easiest concept for ratio and proportion. So what you'll write? A by X equals X by B. So X square equals AB. So there's a direct formula here. If you are to be asked, find the mean proportion between 2 numbers. What is the answer? Square root of their product. Is this formula clear? Mean proportional between 2 numbers is the square root of their product. Is this formula clear, guys? Yes or no? Jaldi jaldi likho. Yes or no? Yes, Varanasi, I told you, right? The logic is that there is no logic behind taking twice. The point is, for proportion, we need 4 numbers. Third proportional means the middle number will be taken twice, because we have to do it 4 numbers. I hope this point is clear to all. There's no difference. There's no difficulty here to anyone. It is too easy. So X, yes, X is the geometric mean. You can say Tanoy. Great. Mean matlab geometric mean here. So I am just giving you few questions now. Let's solve. Find. Jaldi jaldi likhna. Find mean proportional of 16 and 25. Jaldi fatak se answer. 16 and 25 mean proportional. $200, 220, 400, 220. अरे अरे यार बच्चों ध्यान से. रूट 350. 13. अरे भाई साहब कहाँ गलत जा रहे हो यार, कहाँ गलत जा रहे हो. रूट 20. अरे अरे सोच के take your time and then solve, no problem, don't be in a hurry. 20, 20, 20. Now I'm getting correct answers. The answer will be 20. Bhavani 500 wrong. 20, 20 correct. The answer is 20. Why? What is the mean proportion formula? I told you, square root of the product. So 16 का square root 4, 25 का square root 5, 4 5 are 20. How was this difficult? Tell me. क्यों गलत आंसर आया सबका? Is it clear now? All of you? Tell me, the people who went wrong. Is this clear now? Yes, sir. Others, those who went wrong, please reply yes or no. It was an oral answer question. Correct. Done, right, guys? No problem here. Chalo, theek hai. Let's proceed then. Okay, now let's discuss 2-3 more points. Duplicate ratio. Duplicate ratio matlab square the numbers. Okay? Duplicate means square. Sir, why we did not apply third proportional rule? Because the question was asking mean proportional. If two numbers are given, mean proportion is in between. If two numbers are given, third proportional is to the right. Here the logic is A, B, B, X. X is only once. Here the logic is A, X, X, B. These two are different. Okay, mean proportion will come in between. Third proportion will come to the right. Okay. Got. Chalo, bahut badhiya. Just ask doubts like this. No problem. Okay. If you have doubts, please ask. No problem. So duplicate is square. A square by B square. If A by B was given, duplicate ratio is A square by B square. Understood? Triplicate ratio T is A cube by B cube. Just small words, small definitions. Duplicate is square, triplicate is cube. Got this point? Subduplicate is root. Subtriplicate is cube root. Any difficulty here? I don't think so. You should have any difficulty here. Got this point, guys? Anyone has any doubt? Please tell me yes or no. Very easy concept, right? Yes, Afin will be giving you just now. Just hold on for 2-3 minutes. We will be giving you that attendance link, okay? Tirunal, I request you to please post the attendance link once you have it. Thank you. So, yes, we'll be posting, guys, the attendance link. Don't worry, we'll be posting the attendance link. So, is this point clear? Anyone has any doubt here? Duplicate means square, triplicate means cube. Subduplicate means square root, subtriplicate means cube. Okay. Now, there's a small basic question. Let's see whether you're able to solve this. A is to B is 5 is to 9. B is to C is 4 is to 7. Find A is to B is to C. Jaldi. Let's see whether you're able to solve this one. Need answers fast. Sir, for duplicate, why the 2 does not come as prefix? See, square root. No, square root is not necessary. This means square root. This is everyone understands this is a square root. You can write this down as 2 here, no problem. Okay, but only if this is given, this means square root only. Understood? Yes, Takshi will come to the answer. Don't worry. 5 is to 6 is to 7. Let's see. We'll check the answers. Jaldi, write the answers down, all of you. 1 minute, 1 minute. Didn't get the questions. See, the two ratios are given. One ratio is saying about A is to B, another ratio is saying about B is to C. What if I want a combination ratio for all the three? How to solve it? Correct. I guess the answers are correct. 20 is to 36 is to 63. Very good. How to solve it? Let's check. Here where I come. Oh, I should not write this. Check here, guys. देखो इसका पहले कॉन्सेप्ट समझो, ठीक है? Try to understand the concept first. In these two ratios, which is the common term? Which is the common term here? B. All of you understanding B? In A is to B and B is to C, what is common? B, right? All of you have understood this part? Now, in the first ratio, what is the value of B? 9. In the second ratio, what is the value of B? 4. They are different. What I have to do is, I have to make them same. See, here B is 4, here B is 9. How to make them same? I know the basic. Take LCM. What is the LCM of 4 and 9? Jaldi batao, what is the LCM of 4 and 9? 36. Yes or no? 36 the LCM? Right? Yes. Now, if you have 5 is to 9 here and you want to make it 36, what will you do? You will multiply 4 here. If this is 4 is to 7 and you want to make it 36, what you will apply? You will multiply 9 here. So what you will get? A is to B is 20 is to 36 and B is to C is 36 is to 63. Now we see here also B, here also B. Here also 36, here also 36. So now I can write A is to B is to C. Since I can compare them now directly, I will write 20 is to 36 is to 63. Is this point cleared by all? Did all of you understand this? Correct. That is your logic, Sakshi. Correct. We can do that also and you can use the LCM method also. Others, did all of you understand? Yes or no? So whenever two ratios are given, sir, please explain once again. Okay, Malot, I am doing. See here. Here B and B are common, but the values of B are different. Here you have 9, here you have 4. Now to compare them together, the values of B must be same. How to make them same? Take the LCM. LCM of 9 and 4 is 36. Here you have 9, so multiply everything by 4. 9 for the 36 will get. Here you have 4, so multiply everything by 9. Don't only multiply 4, multiply everything by 9. Okay. So 5 for the 20, 9 for the 36, 4 9s are 36, 7 9s are 63. Now B and B are same here. Now you can directly write answer as 20, 36 and 63. Understood? All of you? Sure? Shall we proceed? Let's proceed. See, okay, chalo, you have got 2-3 questions for fourth proportion. Jaldi. Find all these 3. All of you can see this, right? 1, 2, 3. I want answers for 1, 2, 3. In the chat box, write answer 1, 2, and 3. Write it like this. Don't just write the answer. Once you have solved all the 3, post it like this. I want to see. Solve example 2 jaldi, fast. Giving you 2 minutes. By 2038, I'll ask the answer. No, not like that, Bharti. I want answers for all the 3 together in one go. People, please solve. Okay, jaldi jaldi solve karo and tell me the answer. So I got one answer, two answers I've got. Others, please write. Attendance you will get. Danush, we have already posted. Please scroll up the chat. Please scroll up the chat box. You'll get the link. Guys, do fill your attendance form. Don't forget that. That is very important for us to have a count of who are attending the sessions regularly. Yes, yes. Others, jaldi, 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 jaldi. Don't take this much time. Time is crucial. Time is crucial. 108, 81, 0.12. I'm giving you last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Atika gave, okay. Vishnu gave, Sweta gave. Namika gave, Yash gave. Is it that difficult? Others are not giving the answers. Come on, guys. So easy, na? So easy. Sir, once tell formula for fourth proportion. Okay, okay. I'll just write it down. Once I solve now, I'll write it down, Naveen. Network. No problem, Naveen. I'll write it down here. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. Now let me solve. I'll tell the correct answers. Even I don't know. I have to see. The correct answers are 27, 81 and 0.12. 27, 81 and 0.12. So those who have got this answer, guys, congratulations. You have done a great job. Okay, I can see Lahari got the same. 81 Lahari got the same. Shakshi got the same. Thota, you have done some issues. 27, 81, 0.1. Tanav, you have done a great job. Atika's answer is not here. Archana has got first two correct. Meghna has got all the three. Mohin has got all the three. Srinivas, Nikita, others also great. I cannot see all the names, sorry. But those who have got this, great work. Now, yes, Ani also got the same answer. Chalo, great. Now, let's solve. Let's solve. Okay, see how to solve this. See. Where's the question? The question is the fourth proportional to 4, 9 and 12. What did I say? Let the fourth proportional be x. I've got the four numbers now, so I write 4 by 9 equals 12 by x. Logic and proportion, I know this. So x equals, I'll cancel here only 4 3s are. So x equals to 27. First answer. Second one. Third proportion to 16 and 36. Two numbers are given. What did I say in third proportion? Take the third number as x. So what do you write? 16, 36, again 36, and then x. Right? So 16 by 36 equals 36 by x. So 4s are 9s are. 4s are 9s are. So x equals 81. First and two you have understood? Not done. First not done. First understood now, Revati? For the third one, we have let the Third one is mean proportion between 0.08 and 0.18. I told the formula directly square root for mean proportion. Logic is the same, but just find a square root. Now how to solve decimal square root? Very difficult. Arey bachcha wala khel. Decimal ko convert into fraction. 0.08 will be 8 by 100. Why? 2 points will come here. So by 100. Into 18 also will be by 100. Why? 2 points will go there. 8 into 18, 144. 144 ka square root 12. And 100 and 100. 100 into 100 ka square root will be 100. So answer is 0.12. Is this point understood by all? Yes or no? Attendance link. Yes, we'll give the attendance link. Venkatesh, don't worry. Anyways, we have already posted it before. You can scroll up and check. Otherwise, we'll be posting it later also. Okay. Others, have you all understood? Anyone has any doubt here? Yes, that also you can do that. No problem. You can do that. The chat is empty. No, Ani, the chat is not empty. Hold on. I'll ask sir to post it again. Don't worry. Okay. I'll ask sir to post it again. For the timing, please tell me whether this question was understood or not. Now check this question. Divide rupees 1162. Divide rupees 1162 among A, B, and C in this ratio. Now understand, I have given you 3 people, A, B, and C. Correct? Now, when we were children, when I was children, when you were not children, sorry, that's the wrong way to say. When I was a child or when you were children, jo bhi hai. What we used to do, we used to take the ratios as x. Let A be 35x, let B be 28x, let C be 20x, and then we used to solve. But now, since we are adults, we'll not solve like that. Okay, what we'll do is, let A be 35, B be 28, C be 20 directly. Okay, so what is the total value? If A is 35, B is 28, C is 20, total is 35 plus 28 plus 20, yes or no? That is how much? 83. Understood? So now, if I want to find A's share in the total money, so A is getting 35 parts. 35 parts out of how much? Out of 83. 35 out of 83. Is this part clear? The ratio of A was 35. Out of what? Out of 83. Is this part clear? Yes or no? Others? Jaldi batao, yes or no? Got it. Others? Jaldi? Yes or no? Yes, sir. So whenever you are calculating A share or B share, it should be out of the total. This is A share. Now what is the total money? 1162. On calculating, you will get this is 490. Same. B share you can calculate. B share is how much? 28. 28 out of what? Out of 83. So 28 out of 83. This will give you 392. And then C share will be how much? 20 upon 83 into 1162. This will give you 280. On adding all these 3, you can check the answer is 1162. Is this question understood? See, Tirunal sir has posted the question link, attendance link. Those who have not done, please submit your forms. Please submit your attendance now. Sir, please repeat second example. Shrutika, which example were you talking about, Shrutika? This divide one? Prathamesh, I request you to please reach out to us on mail, I guess, or Tirunath sir will help you regarding this issue. Zainab, yes, okay. Is this part done, guys? All of you understood this part? Sure. Great. Yes, Prathamesh will clear issue. Don't worry. So let's proceed. See, check this question now. A bag contains 50 paise, 25. Okay, very interesting question. A bag contains 50 paise, 25 paise, and 10 paise coins in the ratio 5, 9, and 4, amounting to rupees 206. Find the number of coins of each type. Second example of proportion. Okay, you're talking about the third proportion one, Shrutika. We'll come back to that later. Okay, please remind me at the end of the session. We'll come back to that for sure. Okay, let's first see this problem now. A bag contains 50 paise, 25 paise, and 10 paise coins in the ratio this much. Find, and the total amount is this much. Find the number of coins. Okay, sir, hide the solutions. Okay, okay, I'll hide the solution. Chalo, theek hai. Is this fine now? Chalo. So, three denominations are there. 50 paise. First, visualize the concept. First, visualize the example. 25 paise and 10 paise. And what's the ratio? 5, 9, and 4. Amounting to rupees 206. Okay. Now, if I have the ratio, can I write it down as X? I can use X whenever I want for me to simplify. Or I might solve it without X also. Now, whenever you get a question based on linear equation, like this question, it's better to solve in X way. It's not the only option. You can solve it in ratio method directly, no problem. But it's better to solve in this way. Okay. So, what's the price for 50 paise? 5x. What's the, I'm sorry, not price. What's the amount of 50 paise coins? 5x. What's the amount of 25 paise coins? 9x. What's the amount of 10 paise coins? 4x. Okay. Now, if I have, try to understand what I'm saying. If I have got 5x coins of 50 paise, what is the total value of 50 paise coins? 5x into 50 paise, that is 1/2 rupees. Is this point clear? Yes or no? Jaldi batao, haan ya na. 50 paise is equal to half a rupee. Half a rupee, yes or no? 50 paise is half a rupee. And how many coins do I have for 50 paise? 5x. So what is the total value here? 5x into half. Understood? All of you? Sure? Same is, what is the value of 25 paise? How many coins we have? 9x into, what is the value of 25 paise in rupee? 1/4. Correct? Same is for 10 paise. 10 paise, how many do we have? 4x. And what's the value of 10 paise? Why are we converting into rupees? Because the question, final question is saying amount in rupees. So 4x into 1/10, that is 10/100. Is this point clear to all? Yes or no? Is this three cases clear? Total value of 50 paise will be 5x into 1/2. 25 paise will be 9x into 1/4, and 10 paise will be 4x into 1/10. Clear to all? Sure. Anyone has any doubt, please reply here in the chat box. Today also we'll be telling you a story. Don't worry, okay? Last 2, 3, 4 minutes we'll be telling a story. This is the last example for us today, most probably. Understood, all of you? Yes. Now this is the total value for 50, total value for 25, total value for 10. So what is the final total value I get? 5x/2 plus 9x/4 plus 4x/10. This is the total money I have. And this is equal to how much? How much money do I have? 206. Can you solve it now? Yes or no? Can you solve this question? Yes or no now? Jaldi, please reply here. Yes or no? Can you solve it? Yes or no? No doubts. No doubts. Great, guys. Even if you have doubts, no problem. You can ask it. This class is for you to clear your concepts. Is this part done? All of you have understood this class? Sure. Anyone has any doubt in this question? So guys, please solve the value of x and tell me. Find the solution. Find the number of coins of each type. What will be the value? Find the number of 50 paise. No, sir, Venkatesh. Doubt or did not understand? Venkatesh. Please write it down. Did not understand or clear. Write it like this. Guys, please solve for x and then write the values of 10 paise, 50 paise and 25 paise. Jaldi. Done. Okay, I got few answers, I guess. 200, 360, 160. Arey, Lahari, 39.23. Lahari, my child, where are you going wrong? Point में कैसे आएगा? Point में नहीं आएगा भाई. You will not get in decimals. Check where you have gone wrong. Check where you have gone wrong. Lahari, till here, did you understand till the equation part? You went wrong in calculation for sure? Okay, ठीक है. चलो, let me solve it for you. Those who did not solve, let me solve it for you. Okay, after this we have a story, small story, interesting story and small story, funny story. So, what's the LCM of 2, 4 and 10? 20. So 2 tens are, I'll write 50x plus 4 fives are, so 9 fives are 45x plus 10 twos are, so 8x equals 2. Here we have what? 206. 50, 40, 90, 95 and then 103. So 103x by 20 equals to 206. Array, this is so easy now. This becomes 2. So x equals 40. When x equals 40, I know this is 5x. So 5x equals 200. Prathamesh, yes, I'm really sorry for this issue that you are facing. We'll definitely get your point clear. Don't worry. Please give us some time. Okay. So we have got 5x, then 9x will be how much? 9 into 40. Array, did I do something? This is 200. 360. And then we have, the last one is 4x. So 4x is 160. Is this question clear by all? Did all of you understand this? Yes, Archana, you were correct. Yes. Great job. Great job, guys. Those who have got the answer correct, great job. Others, do you have any difficulty understanding this part? We are done with the first part of ratio. That is only ratio and proportion is done. Now applications of ratio and proportion is left that we will be dealing with from the next class. Guys, any doubt here? Please tell me. Anyone has any doubt? Good night, sir. Don't worry, we are not going, sir. Story. Yes, there's a story, guys. Sir, why did you calculate the value of the it was asked now? Find the number of coins of each type. We were asked to solve the number of coins. So we did it like this. Okay, second proposition, tell once. Okay, just a second, guys. Before the story, let me just solve this doubt. This question you are talking about, right? Let the third proportional of 16 and 36. Am I right? Did you want me to solve this question? Please write a yes. Yes, sir. Okay, see. For third proportion, we write the number as x here. And I told you, since we have 3 numbers, we will repeat the middle number. So we'll write 16 by 36 equals 36 by x. So x equals 36 into 36 by 16. 4 nines are 4 nines are. So 81. Shrutika, you also had a doubt, right? Is this clear now, others? Shrutika and Naveen. Example 4. Example 4. Okay, example 4 also I'll tell Nikita. Okay, once more. No problem. Is this point clear? First tell me. Okay. Okay. So now in example 4, this was the total amount and this were the ratios 35, 28 and 20. So what we will do, we'll add all of them to get the total value. Total value will be 35 plus 28 plus 20. This is equals to 83. So basically total share is 83. Total share is 83. Out of this 83, A share is how much? 35. Out of this 83, A share is 35, B share is 28 and C share is 20. So I'll write how much will A get? The total amount into A share, 35 by 83. How much will B get? The total amount into B share, 28 by 83. And how much will C get? Same, total amount into C share. Is this question clear? Nikita and someone else had a doubt here, right? Yes, I hope this question is clear to all. Clear, sir. Great. Okay. So there was a guy who had some problem. Prathamesh, see, sir has posted this link. Okay. Please drop us a mail and write your query here. We'll resolve your query as soon as possible. Thank you, Prathamesh. Now we come to the end of the session. We'll have a story, small story. Example 5 is same. Yes, correct. Example 5 is same to example 4. Almost the same. Yes. So now this story is basically about few faculties of different countries. Okay, you might have heard, okay, the stories that I'm telling you are pirated. I have heard from somewhere and I'm just throwing them down to you. So this story is key. There was a plane, there was an aeroplane. Okay. And one by one, people, okay, Chaitanya, I don't think so I'm allowed to do that. I'll ask them if I'm allowed to do that, I'll do that. Okay, don't worry. Please, Vinny Singh, tomorrow, please solve the, okay, we'll do that. Vinny Singh, please remind this me tomorrow. Total value. Tiruna. Okay, Shrutika, I'm not understanding this question from total value. This part, right? A share. Okay, guys, just hold on for 1 minute. I'll explain this question to Shrutika once. See, A share is how much? 35 by 83. 35 by total 83. So how much money will A get now? This is to A's share. The A's money will be this into the total money that they have spent. So this you can calculate. Understood? Understood, right? Shrutika, any doubt? Please reply. Similarly, B's share will be 28 out of 83. 28 out of 83. Sir, itna to Unacademy wale paise leke Arey, thank you, man. Thank you, Sachin. So, is this point understood, Shrutika? Please tell us so that we can proceed. Okay, I guess Shrutika is busy. No problem, Shrutika. If you did not understand this question, please come to tomorrow's class, okay, and remind me to solve this question once. Okay, so story time. Just give me 2-3 minutes. We'll complete the story. Then we can end the session. Okay. So the story starts here. There was a flight, and there were 2-3 people. They started to test the bonding of student and a teacher. Okay. So first they called a teacher from France and made him sit in the plane. They gave him drinks. They served him food, and then they told him we are going to take off. But there's a small disclaimer that this plane has been invented by your student, has been designed by your student basically, or made by your student. So now that guy panics and runs away. Ki, bhaiya, I don't trust my student, I am running away. Then they called an Australian teacher. They did the same experiment. The Australian teacher started crying, I don't want to fly, I have to get down. Okay. This happened. Third time, they called a US teacher, American teacher. The same thing happened with American teacher. He also said, Ki, Bhaiya, I don't want, I have to go down. Yes, correct. Megha, coming to that point. I have to go down. I don't trust my student. The last time they called an Indian faculty. Okay. And Indian faculty had his food, had his drink, and was enjoying. And then he was told, sir, this we are going to take off, but there's a small disclaimer that this flight has been prepared by, this flight has been created by your student. So they were expecting the same reaction, but this Indian guy was sitting chill there. It's like, no problem, try to fly. So they were shocked. Sir, we did this experiment with other faculties, they ran off. Why are you sitting here? So the Indian guy replied, see, I have complete faith on my students. I'm not going to see the chat box. I know that you are going to break my story. So without seeing the chat box, I'll complete my story and then come to the chat. So the Indian teacher said, I have complete faith on my students. If my student has created this plane, then the plane won't even start. Let it, that flying is a different scenario. This won't even start. Okay. So yes, Indians rock, foreigners shock. So this was just a good story, good, cute story. Now we are done with the session. Thank you guys for being in the session. I hope all of you enjoyed. Please tell us whether hasta la vista, yes and hasta la vista. So please tell me whether you enjoyed the session, yes or no, and whether all your doubts were clear. This is the most important part for me. Okay. Too much enjoyed, so much informative. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, guys. It was nice training you all. So please join tomorrow the same time and please fill the attendance link also. I'll share this percentage sheet today. So the percentage, the third percentage sheet will be uploaded to you by tomorrow for sure. Sorry, not percentage, profit and loss sheet. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, now let's take off. Bye. Good night, guys. Good night, all of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.